Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all having a very fun day. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about Andrew Lincoln making his return to the Walking Dead universe. And there have been a ton of rumors going on lately about, Rick Grimes coming back in 2026 with his own show and everything like that. There's just been a lot of rumors, and a lot of it's false, unfortunately, guys. So that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about today. Andy Lincoln News on X did confirm that there was a Twitter page out there claiming that they have spoken with Andrew Lincoln News and confirmed that Rick is coming back in 2026. Andrew Lincoln News came out and said that's false. They've never ever talked to that page ever. So there's a lot of like clickbait and fake rumors and stuff like that, just spreading false information about Rick making his return. Yeah, as of right now, according to Andy Lincoln News, there are no further developments with Andrew Lincoln making his return to the Walking Dead universe. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean anything bad, right? That doesn't mean that that is a bad thing. It just means that if we do see Rick Grimes in 2025 or 2026, it might just be a quick scene. We don't really know. Things can change, but as of right now, there's no big news regarding Rick Grimes. And it's definitely unfortunate, but maybe, just maybe, Andrew Lincoln does not want to come back and do, a whole show all the time, and regularly make appearances on a show, right? Maybe he just wants to pop in once every 2 years or 3 years or something and do 6 episodes. We just don't really know where he is in his career and with this character, right? We just don't know how regularly he wants to do this. So, yeah, I mean, obviously a little bit disappointing, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that we're not going to see Rick soon. There's obviously a lot of rumors about him being in Dead City Season 2. But Andy Lincoln News on Twitter did say, as of right now, there's no further developments with Andrew Lincoln making his return to the Walking Dead universe that they know of. And I mean, yeah, it's interesting. That doesn't mean there's nothing. That's one thing you guys have to remember. That doesn't mean that we're not going to see Rick. We could even see him at the end of Dead City Season 2. We'll have to wait and see. I just don't know. And I was wrong about this because I really thought next time we see Rick, it would be, either them announcing a new show or announcing a new series or something like that. I didn't think he'd be, willing to just pop in for, a 5 minute scene or a 30-second scene or something like that. I just didn't see that happening. And obviously, it's not confirmed that that's going to be happening. But Andy Lincoln News did tweet that we could see Rick Grimes in another spinoff, and I don't really think it makes sense for him to be in Daryl Dixon. So if he's in a spinoff, I think it's going to be Dead City. So it's looking more and more likely that we're going to see Rick in Dead City at this current point in time, right? So, hey, seeing Rick is cool no matter what. It'll be interesting. Now, remember, this doesn't mean that there's nothing being cooked up. This doesn't mean that there's absolutely nothing happening. I don't really know exactly who Andy Lincoln News is on Twitter. I don't really know who runs that or how close they are to Andrew Lincoln. Obviously, they have a great track record of posting accurate information, regarding Andrew Lincoln and his career. So I'm sure they're very close with Andrew, but at the same time, I don't know if they know everything. I think there could potentially be some things being cooked up that we don't know about. So, and that Andrew Lincoln News doesn't know about. So we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, interesting. A little bit disappointing. I was really hoping that we would see Rick in a brand new series in 2026. We still could, maybe towards the end of 2026, potentially. I'm not saying that it's impossible. It's just looking less likely at this current point in time, guys. So let me know your thoughts down below about this. A little bit disappointing, but hey, it's seeming like we will still see Rick soon, possibly at the end of Dead City or, possibly another spinoff. We'll have to wait and see. Anyways, I love you guys. Just a quick update. Not a ton going on right now in the Walking Dead universe, so I'm going to try to be as consistent as I can, but man, when there's just really nothing to talk about, it's kind of difficult to find videos, to make. So anyways, guys, I love you. Make sure you stay safe out there in the crazy world. I will see you in the next one. I love you guys. Peace.